Scarmigliones are among the most imposing creatures that Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield will encounter during the events of the game Resident Evil Revelations. Born from the unholy union of shark DNA and the human genome, meshed with the t-esc virus, these hardened creatures have retained their role as top predators amongst their new habitat, their bodies contorting into knight-esc brutes with bulletproof armor and a devastating placoid scale spear. The story of the Scarmigliones as we know it begins with the creation of the t-esc virus at the hands of researchers from Montpellier University in association with assets from the Federal Bioterrorism Commission. A viral infection abnormality had been recovered from fish in the depths of the Chromatic Trench, and had been combined with the T-virus in hopes of expanding readiness for potential future bioterror attacks. At least, that was the party line for those wary of such research. In reality, the head of the FBC, a man named Morgan Lansdale, had been assisting in t-esc creation for his own nefarious purposes, which would come to a head in 2004 with a massive bioterror attack on the city of Terra Grigia. Enlisting the aid of a bioterror organization known as Veltro, Lansdale will allocate 3 luxury ocean liners to house research into the full possibilities of t-esc, and it would be on one of these ocean liners, the Queen Zenobia, that the Scarmiglione would be created. Researchers would take the DNA of a shark in an attempt to reproduce one of nature's greatest predators. Using t-esc as a combining agent, they would mix shark DNA with the human genome to create an entirely new abomination. The resulting BOW would be able to stand on 2 legs like a man, but share many of the properties from its shark origins. Its right arm would grow and elongate, forming almost a spear from placoid scales sharp enough to impale its foes, while its left would expand and harden, becoming almost a shield to block projectiles from its weak stomach. These mutations would evolve to compensate for flaws within the creature's biology, the t-esc virus causing a metaphorical chink in the creature's armor as necrosis of its stomach would expose its weakened core. Since a shark's skeleton is comprised entirely of cartilage and connective tissue, it has no bones, and with its weakened core, this means that the beast can continue to survive even after either its legs or torso has been completely destroyed, with the elimination of its top half exposing the driving force behind the beast, its tentacle-like electric core, a feature that works within the body of the monster to aid in its detection of enemies. The Scarmiglione is one of the most imposing foes that can be found wandering the abandoned halls of the Queen Zenobia, a brutal BOW that takes full advantage of its predatory ancestors' DNA while simultaneously enhancing its most deadly attributes. This monstrosity was arguably the pinnacle of bioweapons that would come from research into the t-esc virus. And while it may have its own minor flaws, if you underestimate this underwater knight, it won't hesitate to protect its new kingdom.